Hi, my name is Aidid. I'm 16 years old. I'm the former Youth Mayor of Bristol, and I'm currently honoured to be working as part of this brand new amazing project called the Instigate project. So today, well, my time today, so whenever you watch this really, I don't know what to call it. I don't know, a conversation starter, an opinion piece, whatever, you can choose. I'm doing one of those on performative activism. So performative activism is very much get what you see. It's the notion that you're doing something rather than to show support for a cause, but you're doing something very superficial, surface level, when you might not even really support the cause, you don't really care, but you're doing it because it's the trend. Performative activism can happen and has happened everywhere. Some of the biggest example on Instagram anyways recently was the Black Hat Tuesday trend, and I'll get onto why I'm calling it a trend later, but even like there was a guy who got into university by writing Black Lives Matter 100 times as his college application essay in America. You know, just things that aren't really adding anything of gravitas, that don't hold actual weight in the real world. I don't know, it's like stunting, but in showing support for a cause, if that makes sense. So the reason why I called the Black Hat Tuesday thing a trend is because I myself as a black person didn't see adding anything of value to my life, to the cause of Black Lives Matter. I felt it was very much nothingness. It was like air. Again, it was like the packet of crisps analogy I used earlier, where it's like half of it was air, but instead this was all air. Do you know what I mean? I think the idea behind it is great, where we see people with platforms, with massive platforms, to platforms with like 5 followers, silencing themselves on their personal matters that they use social media for, but instead raising awareness for a cause that is simply pioneering for the lives of black people, to the black and non-black people alike who follow through with the rules. Again, there's nothing for me to really fault. I think my issue and the issue of many other people comes with the fact that people who don't necessarily care, have never cared prior to Black Hat Tuesday, and haven't cared after, were given this massive platform to make themselves seem like they've done something. Do you know what I mean? I think the most harmful thing about Black Hat Tuesday was that it stopped people having conversations. As humans, we're all obviously going to make mistakes. One of the main ways we rectify those mistakes is by talking to each other. Conversation is how we convey our feelings, our perspectives, our thoughts on anything, ranging from a pair of shoes you see in a shop front to major social and cultural and political issues. I think Black Hat Tuesday allowed people to absolve themselves of their own wrongdoing, and it's just stopped introspection. We live in a systemically racist society, I think. If you're watching this, you're most likely going to know that. If you don't, new information, I guess. But yeah, you're welcome. And I think the only way we can kind of break down those systems and those institutions that are harmful to the lives of black people and other people of colour is by having conversation. And again, I think Black Hat Tuesday was in the way of that. So yeah, thank you for listening. Not me about to say like, comment and subscribe. Make sure to follow the account and keep up to date with the project. We've got amazing things coming. And yeah, thank you. Bye.